At the beginning, I mentioned a little bit that some of us feel this wildness inside of us. We feel this thing inside of us. I call her my wise, compassionate, wild woman, and she feels trapped. There is a part of me that has always wanted to be out in the world, but I never gave myself or found permission for her to actually be out. Women feel that. Our feminine essence carries a lot of the same things. If you think about the qualities that I said that our sensitivity brings us, so does the feminine. So there is kind of this weaving of both. And I know for me, mostly in the last year, maybe it's age, she is screaming to get out. I want to live life as her. I have had enough of feeling contained. And what we have to do is start acknowledging her, connecting with her, listening, giving ourselves places, activities where she comes out. For me, I feel her like super intensely when I go out in the wilderness with nobody, no cell phone, and I'm just walking and she shines. It's like she feels safe, she is in power, and she speaks. She is out of her cage. So we have to find places just to start this dialogue and to nurture it so that it grows, because her that is trapped inside us, she needs to be free, because this is who the world needs right now. We need to be out. We have a role to play. I believe that sharing our stories is a very important step in this. Maya Angelou said, there is no greater agony, I don't have the right words, but than holding an untold story inside us. And it's true, because it is part of what we've suppressed, what we've assigned shame to, whatever it is. So we have to reach out to people and start sharing our story. And what's really important to understand too is that when we reach out to other highly sensitive women, because it's easier, a lot of our anxiety and the weight that we feel that we carry, for me, I know it seems like unbearable a lot of the time. It will crush me. And the thing is, I think that most of us have forgotten, is that we were never meant to do it alone. We were never meant to carry this alone. And I have carried this alone, thinking that somehow it was my weight to hold. But it doesn't have to be so, and it's one of the reasons why I'm beginning to talk and share my story, because I want to connect. I want to connect because I know that we can transform this collective cry of distress into a collective cry for evolution. And when we come together, and I know all of us are not meant to constantly be socializing. I'm not. If I socialize, I need to rest for 2 days after. It's like, it totally overwhelms me. But there is still a level in whatever capacity we have in our lives that we can start connecting, sharing, and if not, we do it with our pets. We connect with our radiant self inside us, and we start embodying the gifts that we got from our sensitivity. The other day, I got outside, it's spring, the birds are amazing. And I got out of the house, and the birds were singing, and there was this one bird perched at the very top of a tree. And it was singing, it seemed like, all the notes it had in its repertoire. And I started crying, because this is what I want for me. To sing everything that is in me. And this is what I want for other women too. Just for us to finally sing all the notes, all the songs that we've kept inside. And we can all start doing this a little bit by being aware that this is what we want. I wrote a clarion call for the highly sensitive woman, and I would like to read it to you.